Okay, this is the end of day 29 wrap up. And today was a pretty good day for day 29. Let's see. I got up. What did I have? I don't, oh, chai. I think I had some chai. I had a little carrot juice, maybe, just a little bit of something. Um, I had a meeting, and I remember going and getting I really needed carrot juice, so I had some in the fridge, drank some of that. Finish off whatever tomato juice I had from yesterday. I didn't touch the watermelon. And in the afternoon, at a certain point, I was kind of busy and I just felt very like vacant. And I had more Parmesan cheese, like just little scoops of Kraft, which is like a fail, big fail. But it's day 29 and I didn't have a meal or any real food, I mean, that's real food, but I mean, you know, I failed. But that's what it was. And then later, I picked myself up, and after I meditated in the evening, I really just didn't want anything. That was it. Nothing tasted or sounded good. I think I had a diet ginger ale, one of my Reed's 0 calorie, no sugar ginger ales, and I went to Walmart. I got what I needed. I got everything for tomato juice, and then when I got back, I juiced up a whole bunch of tomato juice, which was good for tonight. It'll be good for tomorrow. Got some more carrots. I have some beets left, and these are things that I can actually use after my diet, so I'm not concerned about getting too much of something that I won't use. Let's see. Mostly, I just have been thinking about what I'm going to do after the fast, which now is really important. It's like I work myself out of jail with a spoon or with a juice, and it took a long time. And I am presently out of jail. It's like I have achieved what I set out to achieve. All of the conditions that were with me, that motivated me to do this, have subsided. So juicing absolutely works for me. Totally effective. And now that I have this like present that I've given myself, or that all the fruit and vegetables have given me, my goal now is to maintain it. And I'm going to be going to the beach at the end of July. It'll be about 3.5 weeks until I go. And my plan is to go on a 1,800 calorie a day diet for that next like 25 days and write down everything that I eat, count calories. And the other thing that I've been thinking of is, I took a little Parmesan cheese when I got just juice didn't seem like an option. But just a little bit, really in the big scheme of things. And now that I've reset my body, I'm wondering if perhaps I will be able to just eat enough when, I'm hungry, as opposed to an action. Eating 3 meals a day. That I need, for the next 25 days, that needs to go out the window. That's not a happening thing. But and then eat just smaller portions. Let's see how this goes. I have a lot of fresh lettuce out in my garden that's really going to be ready to pick, and I just can't wait to really taste that just totally fresh lettuce. It's been raining here, and every time it rains, it just gets more bountiful. Looking forward to that, and my green peas, popping them open, but hopefully staying in a condition of mindfulness and awareness of eating. And I did a lot of watching food shows there for a while. But the interesting thing was I would watch them, no calories involved, and I wasn't motivated to eat from watching them. It was just interesting. The other thing that was interesting was that how much trouble these people were going to make these extraordinarily complex flavors and just really very rich ingredients, you know, very just time consuming, labor consuming, and money consuming projects just to get that kind of rush from something that just your flavor, it's just like the 4th of July in your mouth, you know. It all just seemed kind of like a lot of effort. And anyway, but I want to keep this gift, and it's like, this was difficult, but I just don't want to let it go. And I hope that I can remember how difficult it was and how precious this is, and to really treat it with respect. I hope that I can do that going forward. Anyway, so tomorrow is day 30, and I think I'm just going to, you know, limp into port, and that'll be it. But it's now I'm realizing it is about the juice fast. It's about doing it and getting, you know, the condition that you're in removed. But the next phase is equally as important, and that's readjusting my relationship to food and eating and putting it in a better perspective, putting in more of a proper perspective for me. And I hope that I'll be able to do that as I go forward. So that's it for today.